What's up guys, Dave with Primal Garage, and back at you with a new video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded one. The reason for that is just it's been super hot down here in South Louisiana, and I don't have an air conditioning garage, and every time I try to work on this truck I just sweat so much, and it's just a pain trying to set up the camera and all that. But I haven't done much to the truck since the last video. The last video was the intake manifold gasket and all that. So really it's just small stuff, but I do have a big thing for this truck, and I'm really glad I picked it up. So let's go ahead and show you that. All right, so a couple things I did install, or halfway install, a leveling kit on this truck. I have yet to install the rear block, and I just have the keys turned down quite a few turns. It's somewhat level, but it could be turned up a lot more. But the big thing I just picked up for this truck is this Lear camper shell. And really super excited I got this. I picked this up used on Marketplace. I just got done pressure washing the truck, and this thing was super dirty. It's not perfect, but everything's there. It's super solid. There's only a few things I got to do to it. Just a few scratches here and there, like right here, but really guys, I'm not worried about it. I paid $200 for this thing, and I know these things go new over $1,500, these fiberglass shells. You know, like these little spots right here, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but all I gotta do is just get some acetone and that'll clean right off. I just, you know, simple cleanup right now. But man, this thing for $200, this thing is awesome. Now I still have to fit it to my truck properly, but even the gas struts still work. And so really the only thing I gotta do to this thing is I still have to finish mounting the clamps. Like I said, I still have to get it positioned perfectly on the truck. I gotta go pick up some bolts for the clamps, but that white stuff is just soaked from me just washing out the interior. You can see a couple little stains right there. Acetone will get that up, no problem. And the only other thing I gotta do is try and replace these screens or just patch some holes. But all the windows slide, and my plan with this is just to throw a cot in the back and sleep in it. I know a lot of guys like those rooftop tents and all that because they're so simple to set up, and you know, your bed's already made and all that, and all you have to do is unfold a tent. But me personally, I mean, a rooftop tent's over $1,000. This right here is $200, and I have a hard shelter now. And you know, there's other benefits to this, you know, just running around town, you know, maybe put some furniture in here that you don't want to get wet. But you know, of course there's cons too. This thing is super heavy. Will definitely require two strong guys to get it off. But you know, I feel like the pros outweigh the cons in my case. We'll check out the other side here. Another thing I did do was I installed these new stickers. Look really good. Guys, I don't know if you guys really want to see that kind of stuff. You know, that's just simple stuff. You know, there's really not too much I've done to it other than the leveling kit, but you know, there's so many videos on YouTube of guys installing those that I just don't know if you guys want to see that. The next thing I got to do, I still need to install the front window tent, just because I think it would match the truck a lot better, especially with this black shell here. What I want to do is close it, kind of give you guys a better view of how the truck looks now. I think it looks absolutely amazing. The way this thing looks with the shell. Just trying to move some stuff here. Like I said, I just got done cleaning. So, I mean, that's kind of a shot of how she looks now. And like I said, I think with the tent, it'll make this thing really, really pop. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? You don't like it? I mean, I think I'm gonna rock with it. But the great thing about these toppers is, man, I can flip this thing if I really wanted to, because when I got to it, I should have taken a before picture. I mean, this thing was covered in freaking mold and plants and you name it. I mean, she cleaned up super nice though. I mean, I know she's probably gonna look really good on camera. I mean, she does look good, but there's some little stuff I've got to clean up. So Another thing I'm going to be doing here in the near future is this bottom trim. This bottom trim, you see this plastic is peeling off. I want to peel all that off and then repaint all the bottom trim just a matte black, just to help with the contrasting of the truck. And another thing I was thinking about doing was painting these fender flares black. I might do it with Plasti-Dip just to see if I like it, and if I don't like it, I could always peel it off. So that's the great thing about Plasti-Dip. I had a Jeep CJ5 and I did my fenders with Plasti-Dip and they turned out great, and I actually liked it. But man, that's, oops. So that's the truck. And so I'm planning on definitely doing some off-roading with this truck. I got a forest an hour north of me with a nice lake that I plan on towing my bass boat and camping out of this, getting up early and going fishing. But I do have some recovery boards coming in the mail. I don't have a winch yet, and honestly I don't know if I'm gonna run a winch. I may drop the money and get like a winch I can just throw on the front bumper and the receiver hitch, but I'm not going to be going anywhere crazy off-road, super deep mud, hopefully, with this truck, because it's just so heavy. But that's an update video for you guys. I'm going to try and get more videos out. It's just been so hot, so that's just the reason why you haven't really seen me post too much. But other than that, I hope you guys like it.